clear signs you're a highly attractive man, even if you don't think so. That song in the background is by me. Y'all already know the deal. Second link is my link tree with all my music, anime channel, everything. We just watched 7 levels of getting no bitches, and now we're gonna hop right into 8 clear signs you're a highly attractive man. So, to the people who watched the last video, this is kind of like a follow-up video. If you think you're unattractive or whatnot, we're getting this from a woman's perspective, not your friends who are men's perspective. A woman, okay?
Hi guys. Most guys don't know where they stand in terms of looks. They assume if they're not getting constant attention from women, they must not be attractive. But what if I told you that most attractive men often don't realize how much they stand out because women don't always make it obvious? So if
they don't. Real quick, and I said this in a previous video, but there was this one girl who I was talking to. I walked up to her and I was talking to her. I just met her at her job, and we were talking on the phone, and she was saying something that kind of stuck with me. Okay, and she was like, "Oh, when I first saw you come in, I was like, oh, you." What did she say? Well, she said, "Ooh, when you first came in, I was like, oh, he's my type," talking about me at least, of course. And she was like, "Oh, he's my type, but I'm just gonna let him walk up to me," or something around those lines. And then I got me thinking. I was like, damn. I wonder how many times motherfuckers, if I really thought I was attractive, but just didn't say shit, and I didn't fucking notice it, because I'm gonna be fucking honest. I do not be looking for choosing signals. I'm gonna be even more honest, bro. And I'm working on it but when it comes, I can maintain eye contact, but what I hate is when I'm just walking and then I just randomly, you know how your eyes wander, and my eyes just wander, and it just, for whatever reason, locks onto a motherfucker, and then their eyes immediately lock onto mine. I hate that shit. I'm gonna be honest, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Maybe I need to get out of that phase, but I don't know. I fucking hate that shit. I can maintain eye contact, but when it's like that should be making me feel weird, bro.
you've ever wondered whether women find you attractive, but you're not sure because they're not throwing themselves at you?
AKA, more of everything I just said. Just walk up to women. It don't even really matter what you say. Just introduce yourself. Say, "Oh, my name is what, and whatever the fuck, my nigga."
Pay attention.
Here we go with this bullshit. Go ahead and skip that bitch. Let's go. What the fuck just happened? The video just started. It's already tweaking.
Hi guys. Most guys don't know where they stand, but what if I told you that most attractive men often don't realize how much they stand out because women don't always make it obvious? So if you've ever wondered whether women find you attractive, but you're not sure because they're not throwing themselves at you, pay attention. These 8 signs will tell you exactly where you stand. And once you recognize them, you'll never question your attractiveness again. And if you want to take this even further, to not only recognize the signs but amplify them, grab my book Attraction Secrets. It breaks down exactly how to build the kind of present she'll make with you, and then look away fast. When a woman finds you attractive, she won't just glance at you. She'll make eye contact and hold it for a second longer than normal. It's her way of testing if you'll notice. And if she looks away and then looks back again, that's a huge sign. Most men miss this because they assume women are just being nice. But trust me, eye contact that lingers even for a moment is never random or by accident. Here's what that looks like. You walk into a coffee shop, and as you scan the room, you catch a woman looking at you. She holds eye contact for just a second, longer than a normal random glance, and then quickly looks down at her drink. A few moments later, she sneaks another look, checking to see if you're still looking. That's not an accident. Women don't make eye contact like that unless they want to be noticed. And if she looks at you twice, she's acknowledging your attractiveness without trying to be too obvious.
Now let me stop, bro. Let me stop. We're not here to joke around. Well, we are. This is a Spurs Renee video. You never know what you're gonna get.
And if she looks at you twice, she's acknowledging your attractiveness without trying to be too obvious. Number 2, women find reasons to be around you. Attractive men cause women to naturally gravitate towards them.
Honestly, bro, I don't think I've ever noticed. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I don't be noticing, bro. I need to be more aware. Shit.
Notice women positioning themselves.
I need to be more aware. It's probably happened. It's probably happened to a lot of people, and y'all the motherfuckers Just haven't realized it, bro. You kind of just gotta get out of your comfort zone, bro. Same with me. You know, everybody has a comfort zone that they gotta get out of, bro. Because comfort is low key the enemy. You know what I mean? Like, comfort is what keeps you stagnant. You're not gonna get stronger muscles by doing the same fucking 10 push-ups that you started when that you do when you first started. The same amount of push-ups. Like, you gotta challenge yourself a little bit to get better. The more you challenge yourself, the better you get. The more you challenge yourself, the easier everything becomes.
Around you join in conversations that you're having or pass by more often than she really needs to. It's a way to get on your radar without being too obvious. For example, you're at a party and you notice a woman who keeps moving in closer, even though there's plenty of space. Almost every time you look up, she's there. She joins your group conversations or stands next to you at the bar, waiting to see if you'll notice. People like to be associated with attractive people, so this is her way of associating herself with you. Number 3, people listen when you speak. Being attractive isn't just about looks. It's also about presence. When you talk, people stop and listen because your words carry weight. People are naturally drawn to those who speak with confidence and authority. So if you notice that people are paying attention when you speak, leaning in, holding eye contact, or waiting for your input, you're projecting the kind of energy that commands respect and attention. This is due to something that I really tear apart. And
that's where that confidence come in. Hey, motherfuckers who's gooning, whacking off, stop doing that shit, because your confidence gonna go down. Of course your confidence is gonna go down. You can't even stop jacking your own dick, bro. Of course your confidence is gonna go down if you can't even control yourself, bro. I don't blame you for having low confidence, bro. Like I said, I've been through that shit, bro. Of course you're gonna have low confidence. You can't even stop beating your fucking dick. You can't even control yourself when it comes to that. You know what I mean?
The halo effect is a psychological phenomenon where people subconsciously assume that if you have one highly desirable trait, like being attractive, you must have other high quality traits such as intelligence, confidence, or leadership ability. Basically, they associate good looks with good manners, intelligence, and confidence. And because of this, attractive men often get more respect, are taken more seriously, and have their words carry more weight. People instinctively assume that if you look like someone important, you must be someone important. And the more you reinforce this perception by speaking with confidence, using deliberate pauses, and commanding the room, you reinforce your attractiveness. Picture this. You're in a group conversation, and when you start talking, the energy shifts. You notice people are focusing on what you're saying, and women in particular stay engaged, nodding and smiling or reacting to what you're saying. That level of attention does not happen by accident. Number 4, women mirror your body language.
Hey, yo, listen. When it comes to confidence, you can fake confidence and whatnot, but it's just better just to have it. I don't know what it is that's killing your confidence. I can't really help you on that. You just kind of gotta find out yourself. But if you're jacking off, I would say that that's a pretty big reason on why. So just do what you gotta do to stop doing that. I'm telling y'all. Even if you do get bitches and you jack off, I wouldn't recommend doing that shit either. Just stop jacking off, bro. Especially if you get women. Why are you jacking off and you got women? Just call up one of your hoes, nigga, or get another one, bro. Why are you jacking your dick for? You don't gotta do that now.
When a woman's attracted to you, her body subconsciously follows yours. It's a psychological response called mirroring, and it's a clear sign that she's tuned into you. If you change your posture, lean back, or touch your face, watch if she subtly does the same. This is because she feels a connection and wants to sync her energy with yours. A lot of times, women don't even notice that they're doing this. If she mimics your movements, even slightly, she's subconsciously drawn to you. Here's what that looks like. You lean against the bar with one elbow, and a few moments later, you notice that she has done this same. You take a sip of your drink. She picks up hers shortly after. If you start noticing these patterns, she's locked in on you without even realizing. Number 5, you get compliments on more than just your looks. Attractive men don't just hear compliments about their appearance. They usually also get comments about their energy as well. Women feel something when they're around him, and it shows in what they say. Instead of just, you're handsome, you'll hear things like, I like talking to you. You have a really nice voice. There's just something about you. You're different. You have such a confident vibe. You're so easy to talk to. I like how you carry yourself. These are not random. When a woman says things like this, it means she's already processed that you're good looking. Now she's focused on the details that enhance that. Number 6, you catch people staring at you.
Catch people staring at you. That can be for multiple reasons, if I'm being honest. Cause I be catching motherfuckers staring at me, and I don't think motherfuckers. I don't know. Listen, bro. Maybe I don't be that aware. You just gotta be aware, honestly. To catch any of this, you gotta have confidence, and you gotta be aware. That's what I'm getting from all of this. Is you just gotta be confident, and you just gotta be aware of what's going on around you, bro. You just gotta be aware. You gotta be sharp with this shit. Maybe niggas just need to practice, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but I'm taking mental notes. And all that I'm getting from this is just being aware, eye contact, just all that. You just gotta be aware, bro. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, bro. Don't be shy. It's okay to be a little shy, but you know, if you're a man, you at this point, especially if you're trying to really move and really get shit done, you can't really be shy, bro. You can't. You can. It can work, but you know what I mean.
Attractive men naturally draw attention without trying. If you often catch people looking your way, whether it's women sneaking quick looks or guys sizing you up, it's a sign that your presence stands out. Most people do not hold eye contact, but those quick glances are their way of noticing you without making it obvious. Here's what that looks like. You walk into a room and you notice eyes shift towards you. A woman looks at you and then quickly looks away once you catch her. Or you catch the same person glancing at you multiple times throughout the night. It's not a coincidence. When you have that presence, people notice even if they try to hide it.
Damn.
Other men respect you or
I'm really wondering, bro. That's got me thinking, bro. I wonder, damn. I just need to go out more, bro. I just don't be going out right now, bro. Like, just situation the situation I'm in. But I don't really be going out, but shit. And this is making me want to just go out and just see, bro. Just making me want to go out and just see.
get competitive around you. When you're a highly attractive man, other guys notice, and they react in one of two ways: respect or competition. If you're getting a certain level of respect or resistance, it's because they either see you as a threat or someone worth following. Here's some signs men respect you. They listen when you talk. If you're in a group setting, you notice that other guys actually stop talking to hear what you're saying. They copy your style. A guy starts dressing or grooming himself like you, even making similar jokes or talking in a similar way. They introduce you to other people. If a guy respects you, he won't hesitate to include you in social circles and introduce you to others. They ask your opinion. In a group, men will naturally look to you for your input before making key decisions. Now, here's some signs that men see you as competition. They try to one-up you. You tell a story and then suddenly another guy has a better one. Anything you do, he immediately tries to top it. They get passive-aggressive. Backhanded compliments like, "Man, I wish I had as much free time as you do to hit the gym," or "Enjoy it while it lasts," are clear signs of insecurity. They act friendly with other women when you're around. Some guys will suddenly turn into the life of the party, trying to outshine you. They ignore you in group settings. Instead of engaging with you, they'll try to redirect the attention elsewhere, especially towards women. This happens because men instinctively recognize
Tender dick ass niggas.
And women
we don't like those niggas. Those
Number
niggas are
8,
bitches.
people assume you have options. Ever had a woman act jealous before you even told her you were seeing someone? Or had a guy casually ask how many females you were talking to without you even saying anything about your dating life? That's not random. When a man is used to being wanted, it shows in how he carries himself. His confidence is not forced. His presence is not desperate. And people pick up on that energy instantly, even if they themselves cannot really explain why. Women in particular have a sixth sense for a man who's desired by other women. It's in the way you don't overly explain yourself, the way you don't chase validation, the way you expect attention instead of hoping for it. It's subtle, but it's powerful. This isn't just about looks, it's about social proof. The more desirable you appear to be, the more desirable you become. It's basic psychology. People want what's already wanted. A woman might give this away by saying something like, "I bet you say that to all the girls." She's assuming you're naturally charismatic. You probably have a ton of women in your DMs. She's curious about your options. "I can't believe you're single." She sees you as very high status and wants to know why. Bottom line, if you recognize even a few of these signs, you're more attractive than you think you are. And women notice you even
Let me
if they don't make
see
it
which
obvious.
ones
The key is to
that
not
I've noticed. No. Women for a reason to be around you. It probably has happened. Like I said, I wouldn't really be able to even, because I know I've gotten some of these. I just don't realize it. I just don't be aware of that shit, bro. That means you just gotta be aware. Like I said, the moral of this story, bro, you just gotta be aware and you gotta have confidence. However you get that confidence, that's you. I don't know you. I don't know how you get your confidence. But like I said, I don't really have a whole lot to say in this video either, because I don't be aware. I know I get some of this shit. I know I don't know if I would get. I know I don't have this one. If I'm being real, I know I don't have the last one. I haven't heard that yet. But I've gotten. I don't know about this one either, the mirroring thing, but I don't know. We just have to see. This is making me want to be more aware. 7 things women secretly crave. Okay, you're going a little bit too crazy, my nigga. Actually, we're going to do this in the next video, which is... Ready, Bernie,